Good day. Today I want to talk to you about something that affects every one of us, our finances. But I don't want to focus on rands and cents, bank accounts or credit scores. Instead, I want to talk about the color of your money, what it represents, how you see it, and most importantly, how changing your mindset about it can transform your life. You will also receive some action items that will help you to transform. Money is often associated with different colors. Green representing growth and abundance, red symbolizing death and danger, gold signifying wealth and prosperity. But let me ask you, what color is your money today? More importantly, what color do you want it to be? For many of us, financial struggles are not just about numbers. They stem from how we think about money. If you see money as scarce, something that you can never have enough of, you will always live in a state of lack. If you believe money is difficult to earn, you will struggle to attract it. But if you shift your mindset, if you start seeing money as a tool, as something that flows in and out of your life with purpose, you will start making decisions that lead to financial freedom. So how do we change the color of our money? It starts with our beliefs and actions. Firstly, redefine your relationship with money. Instead of seeing money as a source of stress, view it as a resource for opportunities. Money should not control you. You should control money. So the action plan is to develop problem-solving habits. Instead of feeling stuck, brainstorm small ways to generate additional income or to cut unnecessary expenses. Adopt a growth mindset. If green represents growth, let's embrace it. Learn about finances, seek new opportunities, and develop skills that increase your earning potential. So the action here is read books, listen to financial podcasts, or follow South African finance influencers to grow your knowledge. And of course, you can also do the Bright Star Finance program if you have not done it yet. Shift from scarcity to abundance. Believe that financial success is possible for you. When you operate from abundance, you make wiser choices, invest in your future, and stop fearing financial setbacks. So the action that you need to take here is start a gratitude journal to recognize non-monetary wealth, your skills, your relationships, and opportunities that come your way. Align your money with your purpose. Money is most powerful when it serves a purpose beyond survival. Whether it's helping others, building a legacy, or pursuing a passion, financial success should be tied to a bigger vision. So assign each rand a purpose, budgeting with intention. Every cent should work for you, not stress you out. Practice gratitude and stewardship. Appreciate what you have and manage it wisely. When you respect money, it respects you back. So the action that we have to take here is give in small ways. Tithing, helping a friend, or donating. A giving mindset opens doors for unexpected financial blessings. Pay yourself first. How do we do that? Treat savings like a non-negotiable account to pay. Automate a percentage of your income into a savings or an investment account before you start spending. That means when you get your income for the month, you first put away the savings and then you budget with the rest. You do not save what is left after spending, but you spend what is left after saving. Reframe debt as a stepping stone and not as a trap. So focus on good debt, like for example your home, your education, your business if you have one, and clear bad debt, like credit cards, personal loans, with a clear plan. You have to set it into motion, otherwise it won't happen. Your financial future is not determined by where you are today, but by how you choose to see and use your money. Change the color of your money, change your mindset, and watch how your financial situation transforms. Thank you.